It's the end of the school year and time to tell our teachers how much we appreciate everything they did for our children with this quick and easy thank you gift card using products from My Favorite Things and the Ink Blot Shop, coming up next on Catherine Paper Art. So this is the card I made using the My Favorite Things back to school die set and the Ink Blot Shop school supplies background stamp. I used the VersaMark ink to stamp this out, and I used Spellbinders Dune cardstock, and it just gives a tone-on-tone stamping. I used glossy black cardstock for the sentiment, just a Neenah white background. And on the inside, I used a Lawn Fawn simple, a simple card slot die for the gift card. This isn't a real gift card, obviously, but I'll have a sentiment inside, and that'll be the card. So to make this card, I started out, as I said, stamping, and I ran some die cuts and glued them together. And it's an easy set to work with. It's very cute. And I'll finish assembling my pieces and be right back. I'm gluing several pieces of scrap together that I've cut down to match my background panel to provide dimension. And you can see that I then glue my background panel to the top of this. The first stamping shifted and came out blurry, so I flipped the panel over and stamped on the back side, and that came out fine. Then I cut the card slot on the card base, but unfortunately that part did not get on camera. I've cut all the die pieces from My Favorite Things, the Die-Namics, and this is, well, the name isn't on this. It's called Back to School. I'm actually using it for end of school, but it's a cute little set. I'm not using the whole set, but it's got a school bus with it. It's very cute. So you can see that I've just used the apple, the pencil, and the books. And I cut out a crayon also I might use for this one. But, so it's pretty easy to assemble. It gives you little ribbons for the books, little ribbon bookmarks, and a pencil. The pencil doesn't have an eraser. I just fashioned my own. But you don't have to do that, obviously. It's a cute little set, and my son is in grade school, so it's perfect for his teachers. So again, I used the simple card slot die from Lawn Fawn. Just want to open it up, make sure it doesn't glue shut from gluing the front of the panel on the front. So I'm going to use my Teflon bone folder here to make sure the front panel is glued on securely. And I run a thank you sentiment with a shadow die. This is I think it's a Simon Says stamp. I can't recall offhand, but I've got glossy black cardstock for the thank you on just a regular white Neenah solar white 110 pound for the shadow. I doubled up on the pencil and the apple just to give it a little more stability, a little more dimension. To even that up. Okay, so there's my sentiment. And I'll glue my sticky tool here, glue some ribbons on. I guess I'll go. I kind of missed the glue there. Okay, what I did was I used double stick tape to, once I decided on what my layout was going to be with these die cuts, I used some double stick tape to hold them all together. And that way I could place them on as one element. So I'm going to do that and be right back. So I'm using foam squares to pop up the sentiment and the stack of books. the apple and the pencil. The apple and the pencil get taped down, double stick tape, or just glued. So I'll go ahead and stick this down and be right back. Okay, and that's the finished card. And I have my gift card slot inside. And I'm ready to stamp a sentiment. And it closes nicely. It's not too thick, not too bulky. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. And if you do, please hit the like button. Thank you. Once I